Morokko. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel...
Marlon! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Marlon clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Somewhat off target, and he's running through. Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And we have liftoff. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hakimi, El Ainawi, Riyad, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Reinders, and he's lost his man here. Oh, he's on his own! And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Marlon is offering a wry smile there.
Reinders with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Al-Kanous, Najraoui, Riyad, Antiope, Riyad engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Gakpo, now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Now the cross. Big chance! And he's stuck it away. Two, and we've barely begun here. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
De Jong does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Marlon. Great defending, strong and determined. Al-Kanous. Not the most convincing of passes. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Marlon. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Riyad. He's beaten the last man. Shot, surely! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And that means... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be... He's having a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Morocco with the corner, they're first. Mazraoui with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Al-Kanous, El Ainaoui, and Unahi. And can he finish it? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
El Ainaoui. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Marlen goes looking wide, and he's managed to get free. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Riyad. Bunu punts it upfield. Now that's well seen too. Nicely spread. That's where it came from. And it's Al-Kanous. Shot could be on. Shoots! Goal! Morocco! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So, a breakthrough already. Gravenberg. Reinders. And it's Gravenberg. Now Van Dijk. De Jong. And it's Reinders. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Diop. Riyad. And Unahi. Shifted it to the flank. Unahi. Shot goal! That wasn't the worst effort in the world. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! He's got a goal! Two, and we've barely begun here. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Morocco are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Reinders. Gravenberg. Gravenberg running with intent. Now it's Marlon! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Morocco are looking to go forward now. Morocco are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. Spread it left. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Mazraoui goes short. Has to go back here. And a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Morocco find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Somerville. El Ainawi. Morocco look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. Gravenberg. Morocco have scored 2 quick goals here. Unahi. And it's Diaz. Now then, the ball's come loose. Van de Ven. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's made its way to... Can he finish? And he's there to belt it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. El Ainawi. Quarter of an hour played. Unahi. Reinders. Spread out to the left. Now it's Gakpo. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Knocks it into space. Van der Ven gets into a good position. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. El Ainawi. Unahi. El Ainawi. No, that's been intercepted. Diop. Unahi. Now he's off and running. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Hakimi ventures forward. And Unahi. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Marlen. So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. He's in, must be. He's having a shot. Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
And he's gone long. Unahi, played out to the left flank. Now it's Marlen. Riyad. El Ainawi. And Unahi. And it's El Ainawi. And he's forced to go back. Riyad. And it's El Ainawi. Now it's Marlen. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Brahim Diaz. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's lifted it over.
El Khanous has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
El Ainawi. And El Khanous. Van Dijk cuts it out. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Tries a shot! Oh, he's done it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Dumfries. Gravenberg. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Unahi. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Reinders. And it's Diaz. Unahi. Oh, red, nice interception. De Jong. And here's Marlon. Oh, he's burst through. And a chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
It's come to nothing. Hakimi. And back to the goalkeeper. Riyad. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. That has been slung wide. Gravenberg. Marlen.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's got the beating of his man. Chance! It's a goal! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Convertido en el minuto 31. Número 18.
The Netherlands get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Diop. Riyad. He's got away. Takes a shot! Oh, good finish. And they are right back within touch. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Morocco really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable...
Oh, he's on his own! And the finish! In he goes again! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Número 24.
The Netherlands now just needing one.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Reinders. Now he's running away. Now it's Gravenberg. And that pass just didn't quite work. El Ainawi. Mazraoui. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Diaz. De Jong. And it's Reinders. Hakimi. Unahi. Now it's Al Kanous.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's running through. Marlon. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Cambio en
So the manager
Marruecos.
can make a change for the
Número
first time in the
6.
game here.
Número 8. Número 24. Número 10. Entran número 4. Número 7. Número 19. Número 20.
Morocco have rung the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's picked it up out wide. Van der Ven numbers sharp, and the shot! Now there's a terrific hit. That's going wide left. Gravenberg kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chance, surely! No, not quite. De Jong, Somerville, and he's managed to get free. Great fish, great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Gravenberg. And it's Reinders. Distributed tidily. That is good alertness. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Marlon. He's found a way through. Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there. And here's Marlon.
Marlon really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a sharp pass. Dumfries. Now it's Marlon.
Such good technique.
He's beaten the last man. Marlon. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And yes, it's him again. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He can run onto that. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Amrabat, foot in. That's destined for the flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Mazraoui. And El Kanous turns back here, probably the best option. Reinders. Now it's Marlon.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Reinders. Marlen. That's good running with the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Amrabat. Very nicely done. Mazraoui. And Diop. And it's Mazraoui. Gets the shot away! And we've reached half-time. Morocco are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
By any measurement, this really has been a remarkable half of football. Despite all the things we witnessed, somehow we're still level. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And he's gone backward here. Decent chance! And he's following up. Goal! Morocco! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Morocco with the lead. Now it's El Kanous. Mazraoui. Good ball, good take. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Amrabat. Oh, what a ball! De Jong. More and more pressure on the ball here. Shapes to shoot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Morocco have their third corner. They've played it short. The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way.
Diop.
And Hakimi.
Diop.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Amrabat.
Oh, good ball!
He's shooting! That's a smartly directed ball. De Jong. Now it's Gakpo.
Diop.
Gets across to intercept that. The ball has bounced loose now. Van de Ven. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Gakpo with the cross. Oh, good effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hakimi. And Diop. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Marlon. And he's lost his man here. Reinders receives it in. Big chance! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mazraoui.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Al-Khanous. Gravenberg. Now it's Marlon. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get on the end of this? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Oh, look at this. And another try! Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Deftly out wide. That has been cut short. Riyad. And it's Al-Khanous. And it's Amrabat. Now this could... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Morocco! And they get themselves in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Morocco leading now. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Al-Khanous. Reinders. Played out to the left flank. Gakpo. Look at this, and the shot! Off the post! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
It's a really well-measured ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, he's found support out wide. The Netherlands have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. Plenty to aim at here. Here it is, crossed in. And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. This looks promising. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Morocco needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the...
And he shoots! And he can clear it away. Oh, right place, right time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Morocco perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that's a good ball. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
He's having a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And it's Gravenberch. He's in a great position
That
here.
was lovely, that.
Oh, just skips past his man, and he shoots! Well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Amrabat.
Amrabat really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Great defending, strong and determined. That has been slung wide. Now it's Marlon. And here's Gravenberch. Goes looking wide.
The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pass somewhat off target. He's had it taken off him. El Canous makes a dash for it. De Jong. And Gravenberch. Now it's Somerville. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the shot! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Reinders. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Morocco get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gravenberg, he is through here. And here's Marlon, he has found the way through. Al-Kanous. And it's Amrabat. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Van Dijk. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, super find. Reinders, here's onto this. And a chance! Goal, the Netherlands! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Morocco have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. El-Kanous, who's been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainer.
And the shot! Now, and again! In he goes again! And the ball is out of play. Van de Ven. Now it's Gakpo. He's shifting through the gears here. Marlon. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh, good spread. Back towards the middle. 75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good looking ball. Amrabat. Somerville. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Reinders. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! And no mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Convertido en el minuto 78.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Morocco are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Morocco dragged themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Amrabat. Can he finish? Goal! Morocco! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Diop. That has not gone well.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Amrabat. Oh, important interception. Reinders. Marlen. Nicely spread. Somerville providing an outlet on that flank. It's a goal kick. De Jong, and it's Gravenberg, tries to play it through, he's in a great position here, Marlen, great chance! So close to drawing level.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Hakimi. Riyad. And Diop. Over to the right flank. piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Spread to the right. That's a good foray he's making. Into the last 5 minutes. That's very neat. This looks and he's had a shot! Gravenberg. That's going wide left. Reinders, looking to play him in. He's found space here. He's picked his way through. The Netherlands with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Reinders plays it short. He's dealt with that really well. Morocco are looking to go forward now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Marlon. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Morocco have the chance to go the other way. Dumfries. Now Somerville. Nicely weighted ball. Gravenberg in acres of space out wide. So no flag here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Riyad. Distributed tidily. Amrabat. Big chance! And that's a sharp finish. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Morocco palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Jong. Gravenberg. Marlon charging forward, the ball at his feet. Marlon, Reinders, shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Gol de Países Bajos.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Still behind by 2, is there a way back into this? Riyad. Diop. And he was quick to react. And that's gone loose. Picked out, tries a shot! Goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Morocco visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in on goal. Chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. They've played it short. Somerville. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.